Call them gross. Call them jerks.
I'm trapped here?
We all are.
Just don't call them when you're in trouble.
Officer, can you get my kitty cat over the tree?
No problem, ma'am.
Oh, no.
Now, Steve Gutenberg stars in Police Academy.
McDonald's presents a spectacle of enormous proportions.
Double cheeseburger, double fries.
McDonald's double features. McDonald's delicious double cheeseburger and double fries.
The doctor said I could take Anacin 3 for my headaches.
Anacin 3 has the same aspirin-free acetaminophen that's in Tylenol tablets with no coating, but Anacin 3 adds a protective coating for easier swallowing.
Take 3, Anacin 3.
Also, Anacin 3 coated caplets.
Mom, it's it. Here she is.
Hi, Janie.
Hi, Mom.
Doc, I'm dead.
Need a little pep talk?
Boy, I sure do. Back to work after all these years. I mean, I don't know about
raising us was work.
I remember. I hope I'm dressed okay.
Wear your blue.
I am.
Mom, everything you've touched so far turned out pretty well.
You're right. Look at you.
Sound so clear, the feelings come through. That's AT&T.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
I'm not sure. I'm looking for the perfect TV. A 27-inch with black matrix, 110-degree angle of deflection, computer-accurate digital access tuning, 178 channels, built-in stereo decoder, and it's got to have infrared remote control that runs the TV, cable, and VCR, even if they're different brands. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. You want a Magnavox.
The perfect picture, the perfect remote. Nobody puts it together like Magnavox.
Okay. This is Bill Elliott and the Coors Racing Team. Now, you might think we're sitting around here talking about hard work, determination, the winning edge. I mean, all the skill it takes to make a great racing team and a great beer. Nah, we're talking about fast cars, pretty women, and easy drinking Coors. But not necessarily in that order. Really?
You guys were easy last year. Whoa, come on, admit it. You cheated. Cheated? Us? That guy was a ringer. That guy was a monster. Besides, much good for your complexion. Hey, and don't forget, we let you share our beer. Remember? That draft beer was unbelievable. That it was. Sure was.
Drinking Miller Genuine Draft will remind you of the best beer you ever had, because it's cold filtered for real draft smoothness. It's beer at its best.
Who? Here's money right.
Even today, there are still places in Europe so isolated, hardly anyone ever goes there. But UPS does. With scheduled delivery to every address in every European country it served, at prices other air delivery companies might find a little scary. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
Presenting Clothes So Sinfully Soft, your family will love to put it on. Introducing new Fab with a unique advanced softening system. A powerful detergent plus a unique fabric softener, all in one. For a brilliant clean and a softness that feels so comfortable. So put it on. Put it on. With new Fab for a clean that's sinfully soft.
Oh, cereal. Those crunchy nuts and good things in the middle have got people talking.
Oh.
There's something in the middle of O's cereal that makes people say,
Oh!
There's something in the middle of O's cereal that makes people say,
Oh.
O's are loaded full of crunchy nuts.
and good things that show.
Whoa!
There's something in the middle of O's cereal that makes people say,
O's, crunchy nut or honey graham from Quaker.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
A reporter gambles with Stingray's life.
Anyone can blow your cover, I can.
Will Stingray make a killing?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Stingray of Miami Vice.
I'm gonna fight Calderon.
Is this the end of the Calderon legacy?
Come on, play!
Get Twice the Vice Friday.
When you take away all the toppings, some burger places are making such a fuss about these days, it has to make you wonder, is there a reason why they aren't making a fuss about their burgers? Well, at the heart of every Hardee's quarter-pound burger, you'll find nothing but 100% pure American beef, all thick and juicy, all by itself. You see, unlike the other places, we have nothing to hide. Hardee's, we're out to win you over.
The Tigers versus the Bearcats. We'll have the highlights at 10.
We continue with Police Academy, starring Steve Gutenberg, Bubba Smith, and George Gaines.
Jonathan Switcher loved talking to his work.
What? I never thought they'd hire anyone stranger than me. Don't you like your new scarf?
But he never expected it
Not especially.
to talk back.
You're the only one who can see me like this.
Now his life's heading
Let's go have some fun.
in a different direction.
You are one sick puppy.
Andrew McCarthy, Kim Cattrall,
Look at him with the dumpy.
Who are you to criticize?
Mannequin,
You know I would never bother you when you're kissing a piece of wood.
rated PG. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
It's time for a really different mascara. So Maybelline created Fresh Lash, a truly waterproof mascara that goes non-stop. Its rich formula won't flake, smear, or disappear. Fresh Lash, the non-stop, truly waterproof mascara by Maybelline.
What soft, sensuous lips, alive with color? Nourish them with Moisture Whip by Maybelline. Rich color, whipped with nourishing moisturizers. What more could your lips ask for? Moisture Whip, nourishing lipstick.
Give me some raspberry. 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 Give me some raspberry. Raspberry.
You'll go wild over Riuniti Royal Raspberry.
Give me some raspberry.
The taste of fresh raspberries and natural Riuniti. It's not a watered-down cooler.
Give me some raspberry. Raspberry.
And try natural peach.
Red Lobster brings back Seafood Trios.
1, 2, 3. Your favorites from the sea.
6 seafood trios, all irresistible. And starting at $6.95, it's just
1, 2, 3.
like broiled Boston bluefish, succulent scallops, and sizzling shrimp scampi in one delicious dish. And even a kids trio at $1.95.
1, 2, 3. Red Lobster, 3 from the sea.
Seafood trios only for a few weeks, only at Red Lobster.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
It's a special Wednesday Cheers and Cliff's ready to sue.
Got bitten by a dog.
That is, until he meets the mutt's owner.
How is your leg?
A special Cheers Wednesday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brenda Woods with an Action News 5 update. About 60 mayors from West Tennessee were called to Dyersburg for an emergency meeting. The problem? Certain budget cuts proposed by Governor Ned McWhorter. In about an hour on Action News 5 at 10 o'clock, you'll also find out exactly what the problem is and how the mayors hope to deal with it. Also tonight at 10 o'clock, the prospects for a school boycott in Senatobia. Tonight you'll hear from one of the leaders about why he wants black students to walk out of Senatobia classes tomorrow afternoon. Also tonight at 10, a water dispute hits a neighborhood straddling the Shelby County-Tipton County line. Should Shelby County extend its water service over the county line into the Rosemark area? Also at 10, the end of the quaint little radio town of Lake Wobegon. Garrison Keeler reveals why he's stopping the program, A Prairie Home Companion. That's on Nancy Hart's nightly look at arts and entertainment called Intermission. Those stories are coming your way tonight at 10 on Action News 5.
I'm Jarvis Greer. Coming up in sports, the Memphis State Tigers are locked in a heated battle right now with the Cincinnati Bearcats. It's an important Metro game. We'll have the results for you right here at 10 o'clock, plus the top 20 wrestling highlights and results from the National Bird Dog Field Trials. So stay right there.
I'm Dave Brown. There's a storm which is centered over southeast Tennessee and an upper air disturbance out over northern Texas that will be tracking toward us during the next 24 hours. The exact track of that storm will determine the type weather we can expect over Memphis and the Mid-South for the next day and a half. Now, at this time, it looks as though temperatures will hover right around the freezing mark overnight tonight, be well above freezing during the day tomorrow, but then drop just below freezing tomorrow night. And tomorrow night at this point looks like the danger time for frozen precipitation. We're now checking everything. We'll have the latest update for you on our forecast, which comes up on Action News 5 just about an hour from right now. Join us.
having a hard day? Get 2 new soft tacos and a medium Pepsi, just $1.79. Now there's an offer you can sink your tooth into right now at Taco Bell.
Jim Mitchell's eyes, intensely green, slightly astigmatic, according to doctor's exam. Prefers scratch-resistant plastic lenses with bronze wire frames. Jim Mitchell's eyes, corrected, handsome, and proud. Pearl knows how glasses work. Pearl cares how glasses look. Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
Great news for truck buyers. For a limited time, get low 3.9% financing or up to $600 cash back on all Ford Rangers, Ford Bronco 2s, and Ford F-150 pickups. But there's more news, because all these trucks now come with a 6-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty. That's right, 660 coverage on Ford trucks. 3.9 financing or cash back, plus 660 coverage. That's great news for truck buyers. See any one of your Mid-South Ford dealers today.
If you're pregnant and need a place to stay, call Bethany Home for confidential information. Bethany Home, a United Way agency, can provide a residence, counseling, and medical care without regard to age, race, religion, or financial status. Bethany can help you plan for your and your baby's future. The number is 525-1837.
See why people open up to Oprah Winfrey, 10 o'clock weekdays on TV5.
Presenting delicately seasoned taste of Lipton chicken rice and sauce. Delicately prepared for you by Lipton, with a rich chicken stock simmered inside. So delicious, so simple. Chicken flavor rice and sauce, one of the Lipton side dishes with that delicately seasoned taste.
Since you obviously can't taste a Score candy bar during a commercial, we'd like to show you what it tastes like. Score is one of the most luxurious, indulgent tastes imaginable. Sumptuous milk chocolate surrounding crunchy, buttery toffee. The next time you take a moment out during the day, make it a truly special moment. Indulge yourself with the rich, luxurious taste of Score.
Northwest presents mini prices to many places. Mini prices to many places. Many more places than any other airline.
The right parts. Mr. Goodwrench has the right parts. Engineered for your GM car by people who designed your GM car. Mr. Goodwrench. No one knows your GM car better. No one.
Tuesday, a platoon killer's loose and an innocent soldier is framed.
They have him on a murder charge.
Court-martial is warranted. A company cover-up only Matlock can bust.
The truth has a way of coming out. Are you suggesting that one of us killed him?
It's Matlock taking on the Army.
Ooh, I'd like to see that.
And you will, Tuesday.
In every man's life, there's one woman who teaches him about love. And you'll meet that woman in Flashdance, Sunday.
The simple way to get the calcium you need has always been the natural way, from dairy foods. 3 servings from a variety of dairy foods can give an adult the 800 milligrams of calcium you need every day. Natural calcium. What could be simpler than that? Dairy calcium. Calcium the way nature intended.
This baby will
blow the doors off anything on the road, just like a BMW.
Isn't she a beauty? BMW would build one like this.
You think BMW has advanced technology? Listen to this.
Your door is open.
Huh?
For about $22,000, you can own a BMW 325. Or the hollow feeling of having settled for less.
Fire brewing. It's more than a way to make Stroh's and Stroh Light. It's a family tradition, passed down from one generation to another for over 200 years. It's what guarantees that smooth, consistent taste for generations to come.
I always want beautiful hair, so I color it with Performing Preference. The color's translucent with layers of light, and it feels fabulous, I'm told. And I'm worth it, I say.
Performing Preference from L'Oreal.
On a job like mine, I can't slow down for a cold or a cold medicine that makes me drowsy. That's why I count on Sudafed.
Sudafed starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. It's the fast-acting cold medicine.
It won't slow you down. Good evening, and welcome. NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
The moment you've waited 5 years for is here.
Congratulations.
Remington Steele. Their passions ignite in the incredible romantic climax. They finally hit the hay.
A magical moment. Sounds like fun.
This Tuesday, a 2-hour Remington Steele in color.
McDonald's presents Double Features. The return of McDonald's Double Cheeseburger. Sizzling, unforgettable, tastes real good. And introducing Double Fries, a sensation, a masterpiece. Oh, yes, McDonald's delicious Double Cheeseburger. Yes, a double-sized order of McDonald's regular fries. Now for a limited time.
Buy the Double Features meal for $1.89 and get 2 movie tickets for the price of 1. Good at Malco and other participating theaters. Check your local theater or McDonald's for details.
They're just people. People like you and me. But they know the importance of communications, and they speak your language. These are South Central Bell people. The network of people who can link your business to South Central Bell's sophisticated network of technology. People with the expertise to help you communicate. For the right answers to your complex communications needs. There's one name you need to remember. South Central Bell. Call on us.
Good evening, I'm Joe Birch, inviting you to join us for Action News 5 in 45 minutes. There's been a major breakthrough tonight in the investigation of that bombing last week in Osceola, Arkansas. We'll have the story and an interview with a police spokesman from Osceola at 10 o'clock. You'll find out about how Tennessee's budget crunch tonight is affecting West Tennessee mayors who met in Dyersburg this evening. There's talk of a school boycott in Senatobia, Mississippi tomorrow. You'll find out about it. Jarvis Greer will show you the Tigers in action in Cincinnati, and Dave will let you know if the frost is coming. See you at 10 o'clock.
Johnson grass. When it comes to stopping it, nobody's built a better one than Tretlan. Nobody.
Tomorrow night at 9, Remington Steele, right here on TV5.
Last Thursday night at the Silver Bullet.
Hey, guys. Somebody lost their little black book.
Hey, I'll be back. My Coors Light, Sal?
Pat Martin, 2 stars.
Pat Martin.
Terry Tarrant, 3 stars.
Tarrant, is that with 2 R's?
Barbara Barlow, 5 stars.
Excuse me. I lost my address book. Thanks.
Anybody got an eraser?
No slowing down with the Silver Bullet tonight.
Hey, you're right. And the simpler I make my life, the happier I am. I went to the gym, came home, and colored my hair. It was nice and easy. You thought it was my natural color? I can't believe you didn't know. Thanks. Bill says it feels great. I think it feels like silk. It's gotta go. Bill's family's coming for dinner. Yeah, the whole family. How can I sound so relaxed? Nice and easy. That's my style.
I was trying to help. I shampooed Anthony with the Bargain Baby shampoo, but it made him cry.
Many bargain brands sting, irritate eyes. Only Johnson says no more tears.
No more tears isn't just an ad slogan. We're sticking with Johnson.
You've probably heard about pain relievers that sound new, but they're not new to hospitals. For years, hospitals have known about ibuprofen, aspirin, and Tylenol products. And today, their overwhelming choice, Tylenol. Shouldn't your choice be Tylenol, too?
You may not believe this, but now all you need on your heaviest days is a thin pad. Don't believe me? Well, let me show you just what I mean. You see, new Sure and Naturals improve to protect on heavy days. Inside, there's this new ultra-absorbent core that locks in wetness, even better than thick pads. So now that you can wear new Sure and Natural from day one, why wear anything else?
New Sure and Natural Maxi Shield, the thin pad you can wear from day one.
The Japanese are about to witness something so advanced, even they'll be impressed. Introducing UPS service to every address in Japan. UPS. We run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
Thursday on L.A. Law, Victor's dentist has more than his bite in mind.
I want to do something very special for you tonight.
Then,
we, the jury, sentence the defendant to death.
Thank you, God, ladies. You dead me.
a killer's revenge could mean Grace's life. Thursday on L.A. Law.
Wednesday on Highway.
You got some money, don't you? You just made a big mistake, mister. So did you, Sonny. Let's get out of here.
When the streets get rough, heaven gets tough. Wednesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Charles.
There are 35 million people with disabilities in America today. Do you know what we want out of life? Well, the same things you do. To participate. To use our abilities to the fullest. That means being able to get in and out of places you want to go if you use a wheelchair. Having signs in Braille. Getting extra learning help to do the job you want to do. It means being included. And because this is the decade of disabled persons, the National Organization on Disability urges us all to lend a hand right in our own communities. All you have to do is pick up your phone and dial this number.
1-800-248-ABLE.
Let's put our abilities to work so that all America and Americans gain. Do it now. I thank you.
Why you should eat new, thicker, creamier Yoplait, the yogurt of France.
As with all things French, this new Yoplait will make you disarmingly charming, audaciously daring, extremely tasteful, and of course, overwhelmingly appealing to M-E-N-C. Besides, Yoplait tastes better to me than those other yogurts.
New, thicker, creamier Yoplait. Taste how good yogurt can be.
I really should, you know.
It's not only a night of sleeplessness. Tonight, there's pain. But now Unisom Dual Relief breaks the barriers of sleeplessness and pain. Unisom Dual Relief combines a new formula sleep aid with aspirin-free pain relief. Medicines proven effective to help you fall asleep fast and put pain to rest. Tonight, break the barriers of sleeplessness and pain. Take new Unisom Dual Relief.
Runny nose, watery eyes, congestion, and a headache. When you've got all these sinus symptoms all together, you've got sinus complex. And that's too complex a problem for most cold or sinus remedies. You need maximum strength Sinutab, specially developed to relieve all the symptoms of sinus complex. Sinutab, you'll feel altogether better. And take new Sinutab nighttime at night to feel altogether better in the morning.
When you want the rich, smooth, fresh taste of real draft beer in a can, ask for Miller Genuine Draft. The Miller with the black label. It's beer at its best.
McDonald's presents a spectacle of enormous proportions.
Double cheeseburger, double fries.
McDonald's double features. McDonald's delicious double cheeseburger and double fries.
Wednesday, it's a Cheers special and Clip's ready to sue.
Got bitten by a dog.
But the fun starts when he meets its owner.
How is your leg?
Then on the Tortellis, Nick's commercial claims he can fix any TV.
And if I can't, I'll eat a bug.
Will he swallow his pride, or is it
Ciao,
Wednesday after Cheers?
Good evening, I'm Joe Burt.
And I'm Brenda Wood. Coming up tonight on Action News 5, a major announcement in connection with the Osceola bombings.
And West Tennessee mayors gather for what they call an emergency meeting.
I'm Nancy Hart. Tonight on Intermission, Dolly Parton and her diet.
I'm Dave Brown. A traveler's advisory has been issued for West Tennessee because the temperature is now below freezing.
And Jarvis will be here to tell you about the Tigers tangled in a close game in Cincinnati.
We'll have all that and a lot more coming up next right here on Action News 5.
Attention race fans! The wild mud racers are coming. The big boys, the Coors Light Super Series. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, February 27th through March 1st at Mid-South Coliseum. No question, the nation's most important hot rod truck mud racing event. The $500,000 Coors Light Super Series coming to Memphis from everywhere. All the famous Top Fuel blowing mud machines. Same night, the monster truck all-out shootout. Not one, two, but three monsters. See the jet-powered Coors Light Silver Bullet plus Orange Crush versus Michigan Ice Monster. The Coors Light Super Series. The roof of the Coliseum is coming off.
You know, finding good arts programming on TV is sort of like finding season tickets to the Met. That's why I appreciate Cablevision's bringing the arts into my home, so that when I am there, I can relax and enjoy great performances.
You're on stage with live drama, modern and classical dance, and beautiful music, plus original miniseries ranging from the historical to the controversial. Creative television, that's arts and entertainment.
Cablevision brings good taste to television.
Hawaii, here we come!
It's charbroiled breast of chicken, served with steaming rice.
I can see it now.
With grilled pineapple, tangy sweet and sour sauce, and Shoney's soup, salad, and fruit bar.
Come on, Shoney's!
It's Shoney's Hawaiian Chicken Dinner, plus your chance to win.
Hey, we're going to win.
A free Hawaiian vacation.
All four of us. Are we there yet?
Enter at your participating Shoney's, America's dinner table.
Hey, take your time.
Join David Brenner's Nightlife, 12:30 tonight on TV5. Now, live from WMC, the news center of the Mid-South, here is Action News 5.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brenda Wood.
And I'm Joe Burt. Jarvis Greer will have sports and Dave Brown the weather later in our broadcast. Arkansas officials tonight are holding 4 men.